Hello, here we are with an unboxing and hands-on with the Alcatel OneTouch Idol 3. This is the 5.5 inch version of the Idol 3. There is also a 4.7 inch version. This is the official retail packaging. Looks a little bit like a Samsung box. On the back here we've got a rundown of some of the specifications. We've got hi-fi stereo sound, a 5.5 inch display, 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front facing camera. We've got an octa-core processor, 4G Android OS. Let's open this up and show you the handset and what else is in the box. So there's the phone itself. We'll come back to that in a few moments. So also included in the packaging we have a SIM ejector tool. We have a 3-pin UK mains adapter. The third pin pops up like so, and we've got a USB port on the back there for connecting the USB cable, which we have here. Standard USB to micro USB cable, nothing particularly exciting. And then we have some documentation, quick start guide and services. And then lastly, we have in the box a set of premium headphones. These are manufactured by JBL. 3.5mm headphones with an inline control for playing and pausing. They're an in-ear style, and you also have a set of replacement earbuds, and they're also flat cable, which is kind of nice. It means they don't tangle quite so easily, and that's to go with the premium audio that you get from this handset. So taking a look at the device itself then. What you'll notice on this screen protector is we've got the Idol 3 logo upside down as well as the correct way up. But if you turn it up that way, it's obviously the right way up. That's because this phone can be used either way. As it says here, it's reversible. It's got a microphone on the top and on the bottom, and the screen will orient depending on which way you hold it. So that's a nice touch, because sometimes you can pull it out of your pocket the wrong way. You've got a fast focus camera. You've got a Technicolor display. That's a technology to enhance the image you see, and you've got JBL sound from these front facing speakers. So let's actually pull off this screen protector and show you the device in a little bit more detail. So we have already powered it on. So on the front here we've got the large 5.5 inch IPS display with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. We do have an oleophobic coating, which means it's resistant to things like fingerprints. On the left side of the device we've got the power button. We've also got the SIM card slot in this tray, and there's also a microSD memory card slot that takes cards up to 64 gigabytes in capacity, and that will accompany the 16 gig of internal storage. On the bottom we've got the micro USB port and microphone, and then on the other side we've got a volume rocker key, and then on the top we've got another microphone and the 3.5mm headphone jack. Flip it over to the back, and then we've got the back panel which is fixed to the phone. You've got the rear 13 megapixel camera and LED flash there, capable of recording 1080 resolution. Built into this is an internal battery, 2,910 milliamp hours. The device itself weighs in at 110 grams and has a 24-month warranty. So a fairly standard affair in terms of what you get on this device. It is Android version 5 or Lollipop. It's been skinned a little bit by Alcatel. If you're used to seeing Android, you can see how the icons and things have changed. And they put on a few different little additions on the device to give you a little bit more value out of the box. So WPS, Office, you've got some games here, Real Football, Spider-Man, you've got a radio. But you do also have your Google services like Google+, Maps, and Gmail, etc. Now this obviously has a little bit of an impact on the internal storage, but not much, and you can remove some of these. We flick over here on the home screen, we've got this Alcatel OneTouch stream, which gives you some key information at quick glance, which is quite useful in a different way to sort of personalize the device. If we drop into the settings, you can see about the phone here, Android version 5.0.2. And then if I take you to the memory on here, so you've actually got 9.87 gig available out of the box. You'll notice here we've got an LED indicator, which is nice. And there's also some small gestures on this device as well. You can double tap the screen to turn it on or off, turn over to mute the calls. And then of course we've got the camera application on here. We've got the 13 megapixel camera on the back and the 8 on the front, so you can record photos, take your video. It's pretty good from a device of this type. It's a well-spec'd handset all in all, and initial impressions of this and the other 4.7 Idol 3 model is very good. We've got the front-facing speakers, and just to demonstrate, this is how the device works. You can use it upside down or the right way up depending on your view, but you'll see how the screen orients into the different positions there for you. So we will be completing a full review of this handset, so be sure to check back very soon. But until next time, thanks for watching.